We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
7 o'clock.
And he fouls this one off. 67 degrees our game time temperature. The 1-1 home. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And one batter in, and the Cubs are going to have to handle a threat to run on the base paths. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Next to bat will be Reese Hoskins as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. There goes Buxton. Pitch inside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Buxton leads off second with nobody out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. There's Baez. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. A man at second with 1 down. And that brings up Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Turned on down the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom. Half of the first.
For the Cubs, the center fielder.
Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball one. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Jason Hayward now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 0-1 delivery. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. One and two to the Twins catcher.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Left side, but well foul. Grounded up the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 17, Jose.
So now to the plate, Jose Barrios, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. To third. Bryant is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber.
No left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Right side and right into the shift. Reined in. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman.
Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. Fastball well outside.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Now here it comes.
That's in, ball 2.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. Striding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
First baseman, number 17.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped him up. La Stella is there for it. 1 away. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. popped up. Rizzo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The next twin up, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher,
First pitch
Victor
on its way.
Caratini.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Nope,
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. He's there and records the first out. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bryant.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well behind that fastball. That's a swinging strike. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
So here now's the pitcher, Jose Quintana.
The pitcher.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Cubs pitcher at the plate trailing with a 1-2 count. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Here comes the first pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's ready now. The pitch.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And this one gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jorge Polanco, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there at the knees, strike one. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Fouled off. A 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Misses. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
3-2.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And now the Twins pitcher, Jose Barrios. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
At the ball.
That misses. 2-0.
2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Just hung in there on that one. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is there, and on 1 pitch, Trout is retired. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. Schwarber is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Jason Kipnis is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 27, Jason Kipnis.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
The 2-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go into the bleachers and gone. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Devin Smeltzer takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 31.
To the plate now, Ian Happ. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ian Happ becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Javier Baez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Scooped up onto first, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. He struck out in. Slide out, 0 for 2. Jose Martinez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 53, Jose.
And a ball, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Count even now at 1-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Brad Wick is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Jorge Polanco. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here it comes. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope, ball 1.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Two, here it is.
Down to 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Standing in, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 6.
The second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Buxton is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2. Trips so far. Kurt Suzuki will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Cubs, number 28, Kurt.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that misses 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
3-2.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Rowan Wick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Jake Cave is going to be asked to get things going. Here is a lead off the top of the 8th.
Jake Cave.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. LaStella has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Bryant's got it. And that's the 2nd out. Riding in, Rhys Hoskins. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Maben at the track. The wall. It's out of here. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. It's out of here.
batter.
Jeremy Jeffress enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He swings and lines it to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Maben is there, and the inning is over. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36, Tyler.
Into the box now, Victor Caratini. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Victor Caratini.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Clippard rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. The 1-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. David Bodie will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Attention, please. He's hitting to the top. Number 13, David.
And he takes ball 1.
Bodie.
Ground ball left side. Donaldson's up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dan Winkler enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next, the dangerous power threat, Max Muncy. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Racing back the center fielder. It's out of here.
Up next for the Twins.
At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud.
D'Arnaud.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
O'Reilly.
Andrew Chafin comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. A.Ray Adrianza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
A-Ray Adrianza.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Chafin has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 2-0 now. First and second here with nobody out. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. It's out of here. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rhys Hoskins is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It's out of here. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Martinez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. No balls and a strike to count. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to. Matt Wisler, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Into the box, Ian Happ. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch of the at-bat. Javier Baez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Javier Baez becomes out number 2 this inning. Jose Martinez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. 9-1 is the way this one ends. Minnesota jumped out to